We're starting out here in camp, and I'm thinking about changing my party composition again. I think... I want to dismiss the two hirelings and bring Wyll and Lae'zel, along with Astarion. I mean, that's going to put all of my party in jeopardy. You know, I did say that I kind of wanted to bring hirelings, though, in case everybody dies. But I think I'm going to a place... excuse me. I'm heading to the goblin camp, though, so I feel fairly confident about fighting goblins if I need to. On the other hand, barbarians are really useful to have in the party. Eldra Lutherin has done pretty well. He's got that super cool sorrow glaive. I did a little bit of Googling to find out about whether you have to attune to magic items. Apparently you don't have to attune to magic items in this game. So that's another difference from Solasta. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Not really sure. I think I'm gonna put Brinna away. Sorry, Brinna.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
I wilt have no more use of you. No. Return to my camp with us.
Thou art the master. So it shall be.
She looked slightly downcast there. Yeah, the corpses of our fallen friends are still here. There's Karlach and Shadowheart. Corpses just laying there collecting flies. Nobody seems to notice the corpses in camp. You know, actually, I just changed my mind. I think I'm going to bring Gale. Just because.
How can I help?
Gale, I think it's time for you to join me. There's plenty of adventure to be had.
With pleasure. Lead on.
I do have a perverse desire to see what happens if you are killed for many days. Okay, let's leave camp and set out on our next adventure, and I know exactly where I'm going. We are here near the cove with the horrible fight against... Wait. I know where I'm going. I'm going back to camp. Because I'm not ready yet. I need to sift through my inventory and make sure everybody's wearing the best stuff that I have. Yeah, Astarion's walking around with chain shirt +1, ringmail +1, and chainmail +1. I do feel like that needs to go. The chainmail. No, the barbarian can't wear it, though. Oh, bloody hell. That should go to Lae'zel, the ringmail +1. Or the chainmail +1. Ringmail +1. Can anybody wear this? I don't think I don't think anybody can wear this.
What to do?
I got all this stuff, nobody can wear it. Alright, never mind. I just, you know, I got all this loot, I can't do anything with it. Leather armor, send to camp. Try to clear out some space here. Some room. It's got a bunch of hand axes. God, I got so much junk in my inventory. Wait a second, why do I have this backpack full of stuff. Longsword? This looks like somebody's... This looks like somebody's gear. This looks like one of the dead companions' gear. Is this Shadowheart's gear? There's a... I didn't think we had the Jolt Shooter yet. There's all of Karlach's gear. Is on her corpse.
Should mind my step.
Shadowheart, do you still have your gear? Oh, it's your artifact. It's mine now, I guess.
Well, well. It likes you. Whatever the hells it is.
I already thought I had it. I guess I'll keep it. Can I use that power to raise Shadowheart from the dead? There's all her gear. What is this gear that I'm carrying? I just equipped the lute, which I will now use to play a sad song for Shadowheart. That's not a very sad song. That's not appropriate. That's better. Oh, Shadowheart, you're dead. Dead and gone. Probably forever, because I'll never get 400 gold to resurrect both of you. Goodbye, Shadowheart. Alright, that's enough of that. It's so massive on a halfling. Okay, well, I can't do anything with gear, apparently. I thinned out my gear a little bit. It didn't really help. Nobody can wear chain armor except the dead people or Lae'zel. Maybe Wyll can wear chainmail. Doesn't matter because we're not bringing him anyway. So I want to go back to the Blighted Village. And I want to look around in here to see if maybe there's a vendor in here. Although I kind of got rid of most of my stuff. I sent most of my stuff back to the camp. Does anybody in here want to trade with me? Mr. Goblin Brawler?
Scram!
Oh, I guess not. Anyone? I know I killed several of your people, but... What is this place? This is the... Oh, this is the alchemist place with the basement. We've already been through there. There's a place with some shabby wooden doors. Can we open these shabby wooden doors? Quick save just in case something bad happens.
A couple turns should do it.
Easy lock picking. Easily done. You know, I watched the Baldur's Gate trailer, I think for the first time this morning, and there's a lot of story stuff in there. Whoa, we just went to a whole different place. Through the shabby wooden doors. Are there enemies in here? Do we need to be careful? I'm looking for...
Don't waste a step.
That looks like it might be a blacksmith's bellow. Is there a blacksmith in here? Hello? Can we trade with you, blacksmith? There's no blacksmith in here. A couple of short swords, though. A book? Always more books. Never enough books. Uh-oh. Perception failed. The Approachable East, I think it said, Volume 6. I must say, for a place with so many orcs and goblins, Thesk is a remarkably pleasant land. A true melting pot. A true melting pot, where all are accepted, and quite a lot seems to be permitted. Blah, 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 blah. Then Rashomon, and beyond. Rashomon is nothing compared to Thay, and invited me to visit the court of the Zulkirs. It seemed rude to turn down such an illustrious invitation, so I will see what this Thay has to offer. It's a travelogue. You know, there's a lot of books in this game, and I don't really know what the point of reading them is. Thus far, I haven't really found a lot of use out of reading them. Pick it up. We have to pick up all the books. Just in case. Oh, there's wooden chest. Oh, it's a trapped wooden chest. Perception failed, and it blew up. Took 3 points of damage. Hardly anything. 2 more pieces of gold. That should bring us up to like, what, 175? High Cliff's Blueprints. 173 gold. Still a long way from the 400 gold I need to resurrect 2 companions. Intricate blueprints for 3 impressive-sounding weapons. The High Cliff's Blueprints. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons, a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, susser bark. The susser bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints. They call for susser bark. If only I knew where to find some.
I don't know where to find some.
Let's see.
Wait, can I use these bellows? I guess we don't need to sneak
I
anymore.
don't need any attention right now. Best be on my way.
There doesn't seem to be anyone here. And no loot. No vendors. No gold of any significance. Checking every box. Why are we wasting our time here? There's thieves' tools. That's why, Astarion. And tongs. We might need these tongs someday. It doesn't look like there's any place else to go. It does look like there's some sort of something up there. Is that another place to go, though? I don't think so. I didn't look over here to check for perception checks. Nothing perceived, so I guess we're done here. It's just a place where we can forge a weapon from susser bark. And another gold piece. 174 gold now. Uh-oh. Gale, what's the matter? Let's read the journal before we talk to Gale. No, let's just talk to Gale.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
You know, the items you want are more use to me unconsumed. I don't think you should have anything just yet. Wait, I can't help just now. Please bear with me a little while longer. Persuasion successful.
Of course. I hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere, for now.
You're fine. Arcane hunger. Gale's spirit is being drained. He has disadvantage to Constitution saving throws. Oh, you're fine, Gale. Shake it off. I ran around with blood loss for so many days, and it didn't even bother me. Oh, this looks like the upstairs of the blacksmith's place. A Selunite necklace.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Looks like a Selunite necklace.
I just said that. And a Highcliff's journal. I heard somebody talking over here. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place.
Interesting. I wonder if those blueprints survived.
They did survive. They're downstairs, and we already have them. Huh. The wall disappeared. Huh. I just picked up a whole cauldron. Regarding strange riders in these parts. The date on this letter is faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we are, like it or not. I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region at no small expense to myself, because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of late. Many of you will have seen them tramping through our forests and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians sent from Elturel to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Elturgard. Don't be fooled by shining armor or handsome mounts. I never bent the knee to any Elturgard, and I never asked any mettled jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I'm descended direct from the original Selunite settlers along these banks, and I have a half-elven great-uncle who'll swear to it. We're peaceful folk, and we get on with the druids well enough, but I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on a map. I took no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders. I call them interlopers, and they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both. With grave concern and serious intent, Damon Briska, proud and free citizen of the Heartlands. Okay, beware strange riders. The Hell Riders. Oh, there's that bugbear we killed, so it looks like nobody's noticed it yet. Nobody's noticed the corpse that's been over there for days and days and days. What's going on here?
I think his insides will turn to... Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for rights!
What in the hells are you doing, Fezzik?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Alright. Alright. It does look funny, I'll admit. No, the fun's over. Release this gnome at once. As your leader, as a true soul of the Absolute, I demand that you release this gnome.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, damn it. I didn't want to use the illithid anymore. I won't let you harm a defenseless being, not without a fight. From us. DC 15 intimidation check. I've got +5. Yes! Big roll.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. All right then. Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Oh wow, there were quite a lot of them. Goodbye, goblins. Astarion was inspired by that display.
Stop this thing!
How do we turn it off, though? Oops. Where's the switch? We've got to disable it. Somebody needs to climb up there. Ah, here's a switch. Release the brake. Oh, we need to do the brake lever. Held on. There you go.
What's going on back there? Go check it out! On it.
What? We just drove you away. You guys better not go check it out. Alright, hold on. Get down from there.
Cut me loose!
You're awfully demanding.
Bagacabara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it.
I freed you. A little compensation would be nice. I need to resurrect some companions, after all.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome, Mr. Barcus Wroot.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Brilliant. We rescued a gnome from the Underdark. Wow, we got a lot of updates here. The Dream Visitor told us that the True Soul Parasite can enhance us if we absorb its potential. I'm not doing it. I'm impulsive about everything, but I will stand firm against the parasite. And the Dream Visitor. Rescue the Grand Duke. Finish the masterwork weapon. All we need is some bark from a Susur tree, but we don't know where to find one. The Cult of the Absolute is based at the Moonrise Towers. Gale's condition has worsened again. He requires us to give him another magical item. Do we have another one? The teeth. Yeah, we don't have to. Oh, here we go. After rescuing Barcus Wroot, we parted ways with him. Well, I guess we'll see him again. Do we have another magical item we can even give him? I'm not sure I even have one right now. I think they're all back at camp.
What to do? Seek and you shall find me.
I'm definitely not giving him that glaive. Can't have that. Oh, there's a wooden hatch? Wait, where's his pack? He said he had a pack somewhere. Ugh, leg of mutton. I guess we'll take that for camp supplies.
These things have stayed interesting.
Did he run off without giving us his pack?
What's in here?
Where's his pack? I need money. It's the only thing I need.
Here we go.
Let's open this hatch. Looks like some sort of altar over here. It's a little basement.
Deep breaths, Gale. Hold it together.
There's a heavy chest and a heavy backpack. 109 gold pieces. We can resurrect one of our companions. The Speedy Light Feet. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. It is said the Speedy Light Feet were the first of many lightning inventions made by Yiri the Starstruck. The Sparkstruck, I mean. The boot's old frayed edges zap and crackle with even the slightest movement. It's medium armor. Does anybody wear medium armor? No, nobody wears medium armor. I'm going to send it to Eldra, the Barbarian Hireling. Take that potion and a Ray of Sickness scroll. $283. I should go back and resurrect one companion immediately. But first, let's check the heavy backpack. 2 gold. Apples, baguettes, and a smoke powder satchel. The smoke powder inside explodes when ignited, damaging everything in the vicinity. This leather bag is packed tight with acrid-smelling black grains. Let's send that to Astarion. He seems like the kind of person who would throw a bomb at somebody.
Just another crate.
Is there anything else in here? It seems rather Shattered wine barrel. A bottle rack. So many environmental things that you can interact with that don't have anything in them.
Find a way forward.
What is the point of filling the environment with interactive things when they don't have anything in them? Alright, we're going back to camp immediately, Gale. Withers, I've got some money.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I need my Shadowheart back. I would like one of my fallen companions.
Which of them dost thou require?
Bring me Shadowheart.
This is the price of balance.
The Heart of Shadows. Here's 200 gold, you monster.
Thou wilt now find them as they were, exactly as thou last remembered them. Dost thou require anything else?
No. I remembered them as corpses, though.
By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Oh, there she is. I saw her disappear from there. Shadowheart. The Heart of Shadows has returned. I haven't told anyone your dark secrets yet, Shadowheart. I can't even talk to her. I spent 200 gold to get her back and she won't even talk to me. Fine. I guess she's recuperating. Alright, let's get a magic item out of the chest here. Mask of the Shapeshifter. What is that? Oh, okay. Let's make this bigger so I can actually see what's in it. So I put like 1,000 books in here. Of course, oh, I was just gonna say, there's no sorting options. There is sorting options. What's least useful to me? A robe of summer. Hey, wait, can Gale wear a robe of summer?
One with the weave.
I think he actually could. But why would he, though?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Ah. Alright, we're gonna send the robe of summer to Gale. Bracers of defense. Man, I don't wanna give up any of these magic items. I mean, I think we could probably give up one of the armors, but I don't know which one. I don't know which one. I feel like I can give one to Lae'zel and one to Wyll, maybe. I don't think anybody can use this crossbow, though. But it's a nice crossbow, though. I don't really want to give it up. Bracers of defense. That could go to Karlach. Actually, that could go to, Eldra right now. Because he's not wearing any armor, right? Because he's a barbarian. Barbarians don't wear armor. He's got an AC of 14. He's going to put on these bracers of defense, and his AC goes up to 16. Awesome. Speedy Lightfoot. Who do I give that to? I don't know what to do with that. I gotta just put it back in the trunk, I guess. You know, Gale, I think I want you to stay behind. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with your magic problems right now. I want Shadowheart back in my party. Shadowheart is the... Oh, wrong person.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Shadowheart is the heart of shadows of this group.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
Alright, well, I think I have a magical artifact. I think it's gotta be the robe. It seems like the least magical thing.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
I think, you know, I really want to see what happens if I don't give him anything. Is he just gonna drop dead? Will I have to resurrect him? I'm sorry, Gale. There's nothing I can do for you right now. I misspoke. DC 15 persuasion. Oh, I think I failed. Gale's gonna be mad. Oh, I can roll again. Let's try again. There we go. You can shake this habit, Gale.
Very well. A little longer won't hurt. Actually, it might, but I shall try all the same.
Well, since you're going to be in so much pain...
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
Well, regardless of that, I need you to remain here. You're worthless to me on the road when you're all in withdrawal like this.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel together later when you're not so addicted to magic.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Instead, we'll get Shadowheart back if she'll talk to us.
Quite well, I think.
No, she's still not talking to us. Well, maybe we'll get Wyll. No, let's get Lae'zel. We'll get Lae'zel and give her some armor. She's already wearing plate armor or something, though.
Speak.
I need you in the party.
It is done.
And I need you to tell me what kind of armor you're wearing.
Eager for battle.
Githyanki half plate. AC 15. Well, we can improve on that. Oh, she's also got an oak. Oh, that should go to... Yeah, that should have gone to Gale. Alright, there's another candidate to give to Gale.
An efficient path.
Oops.
No time to rest.
Wrong person. Oh, actually, no. Lae'zel.
Battle.
Man, it is really quite a chore to do inventory management in this game. It is... You know, it's always a chore in every RPG. Nobody ever does it in a way that isn't just annoying. But it's particularly onerous in this game. Because, I mean, you have to, like, walk over to the chest. You have to open the chest. You have to look through it. You have to expand the window every time. You have to sort it every time. It doesn't remember how you sorted it last time. Oh, actually, I think it did remember. Never mind. Yes, this chainmail +1. Oh, that's heavy armor, though. Ring mail +1. That's heavy armor. Well, hell. I can't do anything for her armor either. I mean, I don't know if she... I don't know if she can wear heavy armor. Can you wear this? Oh, that's the chain shirt. I picked up the wrong one. I was like, what? It turned from heavy armor to medium armor. How'd that happen? I think she has proficiency. There we go. Well, she doesn't look like a Githyanki anymore, but she has 2 more AC than she had before. I mean, 1 more AC than she had before. Even though... Oh, I see. It has less dexterity bonus. I mean, I feel like this chainmail's better as an item to sell than as an item to wear. She's gonna stick with the armor she has.
Let's get going.
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
It's just occurred to me that I still want to get rid of... I still want, Shadowheart back.
Still alive, so that's progress. Deep.
Oh, man.
No one stopped me yet.
Really wish there was an easier way to change your party composition. Remember in, like, literally every Baldur's Gate style game how you just had a nice screen with a UI, you just picked which people would be in your party? Boy, that was awesome.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
But no, for some reason, whoever made this game decided to go with the Dragon Age method of party composition, where you have to physically walk over and speak to whoever you want to change.
Thou art the master, so it shall be.
Why make something take 5 seconds when you could make it take 5 minutes? Walking all the way over to Shadowheart to get her in my group. And I can't talk to her. Why can't I talk to her? Huh. Huh. What's that about? What is that about? Alright, well I guess we're gonna take Wyll then. Wyll, you've been stuck here a while.
Well met.
I'd like you to join me. I have a free spot in the party.
That's the spirit.
Oh, Wyll leveled up. What kind of armor do you wear, Wyll?
A hero at heart.
Padded armor. Do you have proficiency in medium armor by any chance? Wyll is proficient with light armor and shields. Doe. Let's level up Wyll. I don't think I'm gonna get much done in this video. I haven't gone anywhere or done anything in 45 minutes. Wyll gained a cantrip. What do we want? And when do we want it? We want it now. We want a bone chill. Prevent the target from healing. Works better on undead. We're going to fight goblins. Minor illusion? What is that even? I've never used that. Maybe it's useful for something. Another spell. Crown of Madness. That sounds like a cool spell. Hold person, invisibility. Misty Step, yes. We will take that. Do I want to get rid of any spells? Blindness. I haven't really used blindness, so I'm going to change that into... Shatter's pretty good, actually. Ray of Enfeeblement. I am gonna get Crown of Madness. Try it out. And for a feat, gotta look through this list of 1,000 things again. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna select Skilled and gain proficiency in... well, I thought I was gonna gain proficiency in medium armor, but that is apparently not an option. Oh, here we go. Moderately armored. You gain armor proficiency with medium armor and shields, and your strength or dexterity increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. So I guess I'm gonna get dexterity plus 1. That gives us a plus 2 from dexterity. Yep, there we go. Now he can wear that chainmail. Do something about that horrible 13 armor class. Now we walk all the way across camp.
2 steps at a time.
To the chest. God, it's so tedious to do this. I'm starting to get really annoyed with the tedium of the inventory management. I'm gonna stop recording it. But, you know, you can't stop recording because they might start into a conversation at any time. It's annoying. Okay, so he's gonna wear... That's heavy armor. He can wear the chain shirt or the ringmail armor plus 1. They're both the same E... Oh, that's... Ringmail's heavy armor, but chain shirt is medium armor. And that will improve his armor class probably by like 1. It's AC 13 now. He's AC 16 now. 3 points to his armor class. Awesome. And he looks more princely even. Perfect. Now we can get back out there. You know, when I started this video, I intended...
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I intended to make my way to the goblin camp. That was my intention. To go to the goblin priestess. I actually did a little bit of a peeking at Google to see where there are any more vendors in this game. Because all the vendors I know about are dead. Or there's one with the paladins, and I can't talk to that one. I did see that there was a vendor with the goblins, so that's sort of why I'm trying to go that way. Trying to head west from the Blighted Village. So how do I get out of here? So we need to go down there to that road down there. Looks like there's no way to go except to walk right in the front door of the goblin camp. Oh, let's check out this altar.
Over, then through.
It's a broken statue of somebody. Maybe Shadowheart could have told us who it was. But she won't talk to us anymore. Have we displeased Shadowheart? Or is it just another bug in the game? Oh, there's a well here. Does this lead to a secret room?
cursed to put my hands on everything.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
I'm going to look into it anyway because I'm impulsive. I'm investigating. Not very good at this, but good enough in this case.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Oh, really? I'm so impulsive. I'm going to quick save and climb down the bucket rope. Stay here, everyone. There's something gleaming. I think it might be gold.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
It's the Whispering Deaths. This is not gold. It's a skeleton. Well, there is gold. There's 4 gold. And a silver necklace. And a short sword. A place called the Whispering Depths. Oh, depths. I thought it was Whispering Deaths. The Whispering Depths. Well, this is not what I intended to fall into, but let's explore the Whispering Depths while we're here. We need gold. We need gold to resurrect Karlach. So, next time, the Whispering Depths, and probably a lot of death and destruction.